Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany. I'm your friendly neighborhood unboxing bot, and once again we are back with another video and another envelope to open because, as I said in previous videos, I got plenty of mail sitting in my postbox over the course of the past weeks. And this one is coming in from Poland, from the Gusstaff Records label, a label that should be well familiar to y'all who've been watching my channel like over the course of the past years. A label that is like focusing on mostly music from Poland with a few exceptions, and covering a wide range of styles from like free experimentation, free improv, free jazz, but also band related stuff, some cosmic related things, some like psych rock things and stuff. So they have like a very broad spectrum, and they have been sorting me out with new releases to review on my website nightstyles.de for quite a while. So if you haven't like visited nightstyles.de yet, the link is down in the description box, as well as like links to all my socials and stuff. So let's dive into this quick and dirty, because well, the last video I shot and uploaded to this channel has been uploaded less than 24 hours ago, and so we're on a roll these days, and I got two more parcels to unbox over the weekend. I learned today that Monday is like bank holiday, which I totally had forgotten because that's some kind of religious thing I am definitely not familiar with. So this came as a surprise at work, finding out this Monday is like a day off, so I can like go deeper into like probably more unboxing or into music or into like reviewing stuff. So this is what is going to happen over the weekend. And here we got a set of two new releases on the Gusstaff Records label, which look both very interesting. So let's start out with this one, which is about to be released today on October 28th, 2K22. And once again, if I'm gonna butcher some pronunciations and stuff, I don't have any idea how Polish works in terms of pronunciation. So, well, this is a self-titled album by, I'm gonna go with Slina Trashka, an LP and 8-inch release and a CD on Gusstaff Records and Don't Sit On My Vinyl. Don't Sit On My Vinyl is a kind of sister offshoot of the label, I guess, where they release the things that they've released on CD as limited last cut editions and stuff, and also on proper vinyl sometimes. So here is a release info, a 4-track CD, which seems to be an extended one because track lengths are like from 21 minutes, 8 minutes, 21 minutes and 6:55. So roughly, well, what is this, an hour maybe? And the band is based in Wrocław. It's not Warsaw. Wrocław is another city, I guess, but in terms of Polish geography, I have to look that up where this exactly is. Third studio album, and this is not the album of Traszka and Slina, or Slina and Traszka. This is Slina Traszka, a kind of wordplay in Polish, which means the saliva cracks. Okay, this, well, this must be a kind of expression that's like non-translatable. Usually, like many languages have their special phrases which don't work in other languages properly. So this might be one of these. Improvisations and krautrock are still the hallmark of Slina, but the organic radical sound of Mikołaj Traszka, saxophone and clarinet, gives this music a completely new character. So we got crowd and jazz maybe, but there's also ambient mentioned here, and violence and motives associated with Jewish music. So Jewish music and Eastern Europe, klezmer maybe, I guess, and but I'm not too familiar with that kind of stuff, I gotta admit. And we got a 5-piece band, definitely, with alto sax, bass clarinet, various saxophones, electric guitar, sound effects, double bass, synth percussion, drums and percussion. So this could be like an interesting journey, I guess. And the cover is, well, exotica looking, kind of. So the color scheme and like the typography and that kind of stuff reminds me more of an exotica album than of like a krautrock album probably, but I really like this. Once again, marked as a promo here, and this is what the CD looks like. from the inside. Really dig that kind of graphic design on the front. There's the CD. And this seems to be a collaboration of a band with like one single musician as well. So interesting stuff. And well, as I said, not too familiar with Jewish music and Jewish music influences. So this might be something I learn a little about what that kind of music sounds like. Well, I'm broadly familiar with klezmer, but I haven't been digging deep into that kind of stuff. And I don't have been digging deep into like polka and stuff as well, into like Eastern European music, because that kind of shuffle aspect is like, well, there was a trend in German electronic music, like a derivative of like minimal techno, that had this like syncopated polka influence transferred into minimal techno, and they called it shuffle, SCHAFFEL, which was a proper turn off for me. So I'm not too familiar with that kind of stuff. So if that's in there, like the original polka shuffle thing, we'll see how I'm gonna dig this. And the next one is another album by an artist called Atoll, and the title, okay, I am off with the title, so if anyone can write me this in like phonetic language, I'm gonna try, but no, I'm opting out of that. A 10-track album, which is like described roughly as island post-punk from the south of Poland. So post-punk is the thing I'm really digging into, not only because of the BETA-ZERFALL parties we run, where we also play like old school classic post-punk stuff, but also this is the kind of music I want to explore deeper. So this could be down my alley, I guess, down my lane. There is 1, 2, 3 musicians involved, 4. There are 3 musicians, 1 singer, Agatha Horvath, and a guy on the mixing console, definitely. It's a debut album, and this will be released, or has been released, on September 23rd. But the release date here states October 21st, so there might be a mix-up in there. And is like an angular, overstimulated, rhythmically organized, yet freedom-hungry punkoid in the vein of No Wave or Minutemen, with a face that resembles absolutely no one. So this is like a DIY thing, maybe. The cover looks very DIY, kind of like a proper, well, self-done print or whatever. It could be a poster print. That's what the back looks like, and it's a proper fold-out CD, also marked as a promo, and it's heavy. And island post-punk, well, this motif here has a very like island-like flavor, with like 10 tracks, as I said, a heavy booklet in there, and a very heavy cardboard cover, and a pretty interesting CD print here, which totally goes along with the cover art. And yeah, this could be both. This could be both like a protest artwork, kind of like from a demonstration and stuff, and from some underground commune thing, or like underground group thing, but also like a take on well, artsy like poster printing and stuff. So but if it's like mentioning post-punk, I guess this could be down my alley as well, or up my alley, as they say. So I'm going to review this on my website nicely as well. Both of them might take a while, so be patient with me, because, well, stacks and stacks of stuff coming in. But I'm working on that, and for now, as I'm talking about work, I'm going to go into editing mode, and I'm going to see you in the next one, or links to my websites down on the in the description box, of course. BANDCAMP is over here. Get yourself a Suicide Commando single or whatever, and well, another video is going to pop up down there as well. And for now, I'm out, gonna go into editing mode. BAZE.JUNKIii out. See you on the next one.